Season 8 of Roll for Sandwich is just around the corner, so let's take a look at the updated Roll for Sandwich Spellbook. The spells in Roll for Sandwich function much like they do in D&D, with cantrips being low-powered but infinitely repeatable, and leveled spells being limited by the number of available spell slots. In the previous 2 seasons, I've limited myself to having 10 available spells, but I've decided to change that. In neither Season 6 or Season 7 did I even use all of my available spell slots, so I decided that it was unnecessary to put that limitation on things. Here is the comprehensive breakdown of all the spells in Roll for Sandwich, starting with the cantrips. Toast bread. I can use this spell to toast the bread for my sandwich. Summon salt and pepper. Adds both salt and pepper to my sandwich at time of casting. Midwest salad. This cantrip lets me add mayo to a loose main like tuna. On to the level 1 spells. As of Season 8, I have 4 level 1 spell slots available for casting any level 1 spells. The first level 1 spell is Invoke Pan. This allows me to pan-fry the sandwich once it's been assembled in the same way you would a grilled cheese. Next up, we have Summon Lettuce, which lets me add lettuce to my sandwich at any time. Then we have Packed Utensils, which lets me summon utensils to eat my sandwich with, helpful for those breadless sandwiches. Then we have Foresight, which allows me to roll all of the dice first in order to figure out the ideal order and assembly process for the sandwich. The second sauce spell lets me roll for a second sauce at advantage, rolling 2 d20s and taking the better option. The first new spell we'll be highlighting is Butter Barrier, which allows me to butter my bread. And the final level 1 spell is also a new spell, Tame the Wilds. This spell lets me adjust the rolled number of the wild magic roll up 1 or down 1. I can also upcast this spell as a level 2 or level 3 spell, changing the number on the dice equal to the spell's level. Alright, moving on to level 2 spells, I have 4 level 2 spell slots this season. We have Summon Bacon, which lets me add bacon to the sandwich. We have Leafy Step, which allows me to skip over the roughage phase and go directly to wild magic. We have another new spell, Dragon's Breath, which allows me to add a hot sauce of my choice in addition to whatever sauce I roll. Next is Relish Rebuke, which allows me to replace one of my roughage rolls with a pickled element of my choice. Another new spell, Berry's Beneficial Addition, allows me to add something to the sandwich once I've tasted the sandwich to try and improve it. And lastly, Green Flame Blade, which allows me to use a torch to melt the cheese. Finally, we'll take a look at the most powerful spells in the Roll for Sandwich spellbook, the level 3 spells, of which I have 3 level 3 spell slots available. First, we have Transmute Main, in which I can replace the rolled main with a main of my choice. We have Transmute Sauce, which allows me to replace the rolled sauce with a sauce of my choice. And lastly, our final new spell, Power Word Nope, which allows me to cancel any one roll. This spell also comes with a negative side effect in that the next sandwich I roll is entirely rolled at disadvantage. Since level 3 is the highest level of spell in Roll for Sandwich, some incredibly powerful spells may come with drawbacks in order to balance them. And that's our full spellbook for Season 8. See you soon.